I wasn't able to reveal this last time. Here's how much money I made my last year on Twitch. Again, this is not a flex. I'm just trying to show you. This is why people like to start streaming, because they think of the money aspect. There it is. That was my last year.
Ooh. That nigga made 2.5 million streaming. That nigga made 2.5.
2021, I made $2.5 million. Now, bear in mind, that money does include the subathon. So, kind of does inflate it a little bit. Yeah, that's a big chunk of it. That's a big chunk of it. I would argue like half of it. But it's a lot of money. People.
2.5 mil. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to be a full-time streamer. You hear me? Shit, nigga. I want to know what Kai and Jinxie shit is. I'm gonna be real. I want to know what they shit is, bro. Because they shit probably go crazy.
Well, you know, they like the idea of streaming because the amount
of
money
I'm gonna need some of that.
You also have a pretty cool job. You get to game for a living. I mean, that is the core of what streaming is. It is gaming. Literally, for my job, last week, I got to play Stick RPG and gamble in a fake cartoon universe where I was trying to sell cocaine to Girl Scouts who robbed me. That's what I did for my job. That's what I did. It was pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun doing it. That's what I got to do. You also get to be like a D-list, F-list celebrity. You're not famous.
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the famous I want to be, bro. I don't want to be like Casanat or nothing like that, bro. That nigga Casanat probably can't even go outside for real. Like, when you think about it, I don't know if that nigga Kai can go outside and just chill. I think he got to have security. Because he go get swarmed with people type shit. And people
Don't
go
fucking
recognize
delude
him.
yourself if you're a streamer. But if you walk into a GameStop and you're a big streamer, holy shit, they're gonna recognize you. Macy's, Banana Republic, not so much. But Best Buy, you know, those are our places. That's where the people know us. And you get to even meet some cool people. A lot of people that I liked watching, I got to meet. I got to hang out with. And now I also get to work with. These are the cool things about streaming. But everybody knows this. Everybody knows all the cool shit that comes.
Who bro on the right? I don't know bro on the right. I don't have a clue who he is.
People don't think about some of the negatives. So I'm going to bring up a couple here. One, being a micro celebrity isn't always great. Because sometimes you have haters. And I brought an example of a hater here for you today. My biggest hater that I've had for about 3 years now.
Kool-Aid don't know. Kool-Aid don't know. Damn, you my hater? Well, I fucks with you there, my boy. I fucks with you. I mean, if I got haters, that mean I'm gonna make it. That boy, he want that shit so bad, it's crazy. That's why he spent all your damn points. Don't be like Phil. Phil spent all his points in one stream. Don't be like Phil. Nah, he's a bum. Phil a bum in the chat now. It's crazy. That boy was rich. I don't know what happened. He fucked up the bag. He had the bag. Nah. Yeah. A little fucked up now. He a little fucked up right now.
A guy who will DM me almost every week some mean shit. March 7th, 2022. Ain't no way your ass drive a Vespa. I got COVID a few days ago. It's because of your stupid Vespa. Stop. Your ass drive a Vespa. I got COVID a few days ago. It's because of your stupid Vespa. Stop driving the Vespa. Still at it. Just got Dolly. LMFAO. Okay, this picture does make me laugh. It does make me laugh, but still, what is that about? What is that? I'm just minding my own business. It's 1:10 a.m.
That nigga dedicated. If he constantly in somebody motherfucking DMs talking shit, is crazy.
Holy shit, you did it. I'm so proud. Sometimes it does come full circle. Doesn't mean the hating stops. God, I hope I find your name on Epstein's Island. Okay,
that's a dedication. I ain't
Obviously,
gonna lie.
This is more of a funny hater, but there are very real haters. There are very real consequences to even being a micro celebrity, and there are a lot of people whose lives are worse because of the attention they get, and they don't really like it. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing, big streamers tend to work a lot, right? These are my 30 surveyed streamers. I asked them how often they work in a week. And the blue is 0 to 20 hours. You might notice there is no blue. In fact, an equal amount of people work 20 to 39 hours a week, as do 80 plus hours.
Okay.
And I don't think they're bullshitting when they're putting these.
So fucking what? A week? 80 out of what the fuck? He must have asked XQC or some shit. Nigga putting in 80 hours, but so what, nigga? You playing a game. You don't have to. They rich as fuck. You don't have to do that. Let's be real. Like 60 to 79 good. I ain't gonna lie. Anything other than that, bro, you probably just fiending for some motherfucking what you call it? For some money or some shit.
Because you can literally track the hours of some of these streamers. There are people who are average live 10 hours a day for the entire year, 365 days.
But so what?
It's easy enough to go, work, Lamau, this isn't even a real job, whatever, that's fine. The reality is, though, if you were to do that, it would drain you. And you would basically lose everything else in your life along the way. And
they choosing that, though. Let's be real. They choosing to do that. They don't have to. Nigga, they rich as fuck. They don't have to work that shit.
I have seen streamers
they ain't got to do 10 hours a week.
They lose everything else on the way because all they do is stream. It is their life. They're not gaining new life experiences. They're just sharing all their life experiences online. And as opposed to a job where you are told how often you are supposed to come in by somebody, you make your own hours. And the more hours you work, the more money you make. But you only make money while you're live. So might as well be live as often as you can. Still, those negatives aren't that bad. Like all things considered, this is still better than working at a call center, Ludwig. It's really not that bad. So why doesn't everybody stream? You make a lot of money.
Everybody do fucking stream. The fuck is you talking about?
Video game, hang out with Germa 985? But yes, me. Sign me up, man. Sign me up. Well, let's do a little experiment. I want you to think of a streamer. In fact, type one in chat. Think of a streamer. It can be anyone in the world. Think of a streamer. There's a bunch of huge streamers that you guys are listening right now. Maybe you thought of one of these names. Sorry, Ninja, for using this picture. Go Lions. These are the streamers you think of. But I think that's a bit of a mistake. Because if all you are thinking about when you think of the title of streamer is the people who have not only made it, but made it to such a high degree that they are the top of the top of the top 1111%, then you're not really envisioning what your life will be like if you try streaming. So I'm going to show you someone. I'm going to show you this guy right here. Does anyone recognize this streamer? I don't see a single person in chat who's instantly recognizing this streamer. I did some research yesterday. I wanted to look up the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. So that's what I did. And right now you are looking at Mr. 10,000, Omni Kevka. If you go to Twitch Tracker and you go to the very last page possible, technically it's number 9,995, but I rounded up, you will find Mr. 10,000, a guy who averages 268 viewers, who streams really intense gaming sessions that can last 24 hours of playing games like Ark and more recently Power World. And let's just go through a few stats here. Mr. 10,000 averages 262 viewers, streams an average of 7.5 hours every single day for the course of 2023, and has 388 sub points on Twitch. Here's him explaining what he does in his own words.
I've got my own style. You know what I mean? I'm a fat dude with long hair, gotten fatter as I streamed, but I'm grinding. I'm grinding. The way that I stream is by gaming hard. Multiple 24-hour streams in the last couple of days, casually, all the time. One, I'm a video gamer that streams. There's a lot of streamers that play video games, you know what I mean? But I wanted my story to be, I play hardcore.
Now this dude's fucking dope. And I got to hang out in his stream for a couple hours yesterday. He has a great community, and yes, he does game hardcore. And he's been gaming hardcore for a long time. This guy's been streaming longer than Twitch Tracker tracks stats. Longer than I have been streaming myself. It is what you should be thinking of when you think of being a streamer, because Omni Kevka is a very successful streamer. He is in the top 0.08% of streamers in the world. In last month, 7.3 million people went live. He was more successful than 7.29 million people. So don't delude yourself into thinking how much money streaming is being Kai. Streaming is being Valkyrie. Streaming.
But I was about to say, but still, he making probably bank though still. Because you got to think, he could change that into YouTube content. He could do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Like, come on now. He's still probably making some good money.
Is being Ninja. Streaming is being Omni Kevka. And it is possible.
And at that stage, you probably got to be like a YouTuber more than a streamer, probably. Let's be real. Probably got to be a YouTuber more than a streamer at that stage. You can't be a streamer more than a YouTuber. You gotta be the other way around.
To be the
More than
biggest.
likely.
But for the most part, people like Omni Kevka are what makes up the streaming world. And they don't get the same attention and critical acclaim that the big people who get the millions of dollars do. Because all the eyes go to those people, but the reality is if you were to start streaming, your life would be a lot more similar to a streamer like Omni Kevka, who's grinding. And in his own words said he was in the mines of Twitch. And he still gets to play video games for a living, and it still gets to pay his bills, and he still gets to hang out with cool people in his chat. But don't delude yourself. Don't think that starting the go live button means you will end up being Valkyrie, means you will end up being Kai. Because that's not what streaming is. It is
I ain't trying to be them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to be them. Is Valkyrie don't even stream on Twitch no more. Don't she? I think she stream on YouTube. Do she got a deal over there on YouTube? I don't know. I just happened to see it one time.
Okay? It is a grind. Now, before we start the actual session on how to be a streamer, we're going to do a task. And I did this last time. We're going to do it again because this is one of the few kind of hippie things that I believe in, which is manifesting your goals. And the way to do that is by writing them down. And I want this on pen and paper, okay? I want this on pen and paper. I did this when I first started streaming over 6 years ago. I'm going to have you guys do this today, all right? And in fact, I write all of my goals on something I can easily...
Well, what are your goals with streaming list? 3 streamers that you like and how you would like to stream. Be honest with yourself.
Access on my desk, and it's on this
Money.
this little picture of me. On the back of it, I have all my goals. Now you're gonna write 3 things on this piece of paper. Section 1, I want you to write your goals with streaming. Now the goal can be different. It can be broad, it can be bold, it can be simple, but it should be honest. If you're gonna say that your goal is to have an altruistic community that you just like making laugh, is that real? Be genuine with yourself. Nobody's in the room with you. Do you actually just want to be fucking rich and a big streamer and famous? That's fine. Let's just be honest with ourselves today, okay? So let's write our goals down. And I'm gonna say one more thing.
Mr.
Goals
Krabs.
can be bad.
I don't know why the fuck that made me laugh so much.
Right? I think goals are valuable because they hold you accountable. But just because you achieve your goal does not mean you're done. And just because you don't hit your goal doesn't mean you failed. It's just something to hold you accountable along the way. And it can be as simple as my goal is to go live 3-4 times a week, whatever it is. So write your goal down, whatever it is. Second thing I want you to write some inspiration. I think this is really valuable to do because when you first start out, you're forming some sort of identity. And anytime you watch a streamer in their early career, even very successful streamers like Liam, for example, the speedrunner, you can tell they've pulled some inspiration from other people. Liam had some similarities to Clint Stevens. So I want you to list 3 streamers that you like and how you would like to stream like, right? So don't just list 3 streamers that you like that do something you would never do. For example, like don't list, Tarek Kaede 10s and then you're like, oh, I don't play Valorant. List 3 streamers that you like that do something you would like to do. And then the final thing I would like you to list
who the fuck is all them he just named?
Why do you want to do this? And this is the part where I want you to be honest. This is the part where I want you to actually answer the question very, very vulnerably. Why do you want to have 300 concurrent viewers? Why do you want streaming to be a supplementary income? Why do you want streaming to be a full-time job? Why do you want to be the biggest in the world? I don't care how altruistic it is. I don't care how selfish it is. I just care that you know it and that you are honest to yourself, and I think that is valuable. Now, you might have thought, if I saw you not write this down, I'd tell you to quit. All right, this is what I did in the last video. Last time I did this, all right, I had this entire spiel, and then I said, if you didn't write it down, then you should quit. What you should actually do is if you are writing this down and you have not yet gone live, go live, you lazy fucker.
I'm live right now.
Okay? Stop doing all the auxiliary work without actually doing the thing that you were trying to do. Just go live. You're the only one who can motivate yourself to do the things that you want to do in life. If you're trying to be a streamer, you just got to go live. You can do all the other shit, like looking up what gear you want to get and writing down all your goals after. Just go live one time for me. Just one fucking time.
Shit, fuck that gear. I ain't got none of that.
Please go back to writing down your goals, inspirations, and your whys. But make sure you've gone live at least once. Just fucking try it, man. Even an hour. I don't care. Just try it. Here are mine. This is actually just a picture directly from my goals list. I have a few goals. My goals have changed. My goals are much more broad. I don't have goals based off objective metrics anymore. I don't care about my subscriber number as much. I don't care about my viewership as much. I just care about being better about what I'm doing. And so they're honestly more like reminders. Be ambitious, be creative, be kind, be patient. Because I think if I am those things and I remind myself to be those things, then I will be better at everything else in my life. So goal doesn't have to be get 100 viewers or whatever the fuck. It can be this. It's just a little bit harder to hold yourself accountable when your goal is be ambitious versus...
I don't know what the fuck these goals mean for real. Like, I understand like be creative and be kind and all that, but that don't mean shit. How's that a goal? That don't make sense. Nah. I think he just made this. Yeah, this is just the list he made up for people. Jinxie just popped off.
Inspiration.
I don't know who the other two is.
Because I think in esports, he is doing stuff that I would like to be doing with Moist Sex Shopify.
Oh, okay, I
Jinxie,
get you.
Because with very limited tools, Rainbow Six, he has amassed the largest average concurrent viewer base on Twitch.
Jinxie bigger than Kai at this point. Jinxie, I feel like he be putting like 100K average. I feel like anytime he go like you can literally tell when Jinxie is live on Rainbow Six. It's crazy. Like Rainbow Six go from like 11K average viewers to like 100 and something viewers. All Jinxie.
Find massive.
Is what's crazy.
And then Germa985. Because his creativity, his ambition to do whatever idea he thinks of and then make it come to life, I still find inspirational. And then why? Why do I stream? Why do I do what I do? Simply put, that's also changed a lot. For a while, it was because I wanted to be a big streamer. Then, it was because I had daily YouTube uploads, and I wanted to keep uploading daily, and to keep uploading daily, I had to keep going live. After that, it was to be the biggest. I wanted to be the biggest streamer in the world. And then after I did that, I realized, actually what I really care about, and gives me...
He was one of the biggest streamers in the world at one point, wasn't he? Like a few years ago? Before like Kai and all them popped off, I think it was Ludwig.
The most value is making the lives of those around me better, and also making cool shit. So those are the two things that I care about. Making people's lives around me better, friends, family, whatever. Making cool shit. So those are my two whys. Where should you stream? Answer: Twitch. Now this might sound a little bit ironic, seeing as we are live streaming this on YouTube right now, but Twitch is simply the best platform to stream on. It just is. And then a couple more questions that go along with this.
Be entertaining for 10 as you would. Oh, okay. I had to read the whole thing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck am I reading?
To be successful as a streamer,
length 6 hours of stream?
This is just simple advice, okay? Another tip that's helped me along the way.
6 hours?
Be as entertaining for 10 viewers as you would for 10,000 viewers.
If
you were to have 10,000 people raid on...
6 hours is wild, bro. Niggas gotta work. Niggas gotta work unless you go tell them to quit their job.
Onto your stream. Would you stream differently than with a group of people that are currently watching you? If the answer is yes, that means you are not giving your all. You are waiting for something to give your all. You should be giving your all for 10, as you would for 10,000, because then that 10 is how you grow to 10,000.
Fuck and you, nigga. You talking about I'm yapping, nigga. I keep talking, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Shit. Yeah, right. I'm doing what the man said. I'm talking like I got 10,000 people in here. No one, I don't even have a clue how many people in here. Don't you say nothing either. But oh yeah, you still ain't used to damn shadow points or nothing like that. I think Phil waiting on that still. Yeah, that's crazy. You ain't never give in to Phil. It's crazy.
Length for a stream is just under 6 hours. Anywhere under 6 hours. Where am I getting this information from? Well, I asked the biggest streamers in the world what the best streaming platform is. 28 out of 30.
What did he say about the 6 hours?
Is just under 6. And that 10 is how you grow to 10,000. And the ideal length for a stream is just under 6 hours.
Oh, damn. I ain't been to school for a minute. That mean under? I thought it was the other way around. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just ain't been to school that long. God damn. How long I been out of school? Shit. I don't know. Shit. I ain't even thought about how long I've been out of school. It's crazy.
Anywhere under 6 hours. Where am I getting this information from? Well, I asked the biggest streamers in the world what the best streaming platform is. 28 out of 30 said Twitch. One person said
1998 is crazy. 1998 is crazy, my nigga. 1998? Niggas out here doing me like I'm Duke Dennis now, bro. What the fuck y'all got going on? It's crazy. Damn.
Said YouTube, one person said multi-streaming. I am not sold on multi-streaming. I think multi-streaming fractures communities. There are times where it makes sense. For example, Doug when he does his YouTube versus Twitch, or an event to get the maximum amount of viewers. It works for some people like Charlie because he has a huge YouTube presence. I think it's better to not multi-stream. This is where I'm currently at. You could multi-stream till you
I'm about to say, what the fuck is that? Bro, if it's some wild shit, hold on, let me see. 800K views is crazy. Who gave this nigga money? Who gave this nigga money? Shit. Yeah.
find the platform that you like and then go from there.
Yeah,
but I think
who
sticking
gave
to
that
one
nigga
is
money?
generally better. Nobody said Kick. Now, that could be just because the group I asked. Kick could work for you if you like the 95-5 split, but of the
Cardi
group I
better.
asked,
Listen to
everybody-
Babytron. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard a song by Babytron.
he said Twitch.
I know him,
and a
but
quick
I never
tidbit
heard
about
him.
Twitch
I
versus
don't
YouTubers,
listen to
Kick
Cardi
versus whatever.
either.
Twitch is
I-
better
I will agree that Cardi better, even though I don't even listen to that nigga.
for chatters and for streamers. Everything is way more streamlined. There's way more information for streamers on Twitch. YouTube is better for lurkers, worse for people who chat, and worse for people who stream. And Kick, it's Kick. Now this has changed a little bit. This is what the past 3 years
Babytron after this.
have done. Because
Fuck
3
it.
years ago,
Fuck it, it's fuck. Nah, see with Kodak, it's the old Kodak. I'm gonna be real, not that new shit he dropping. When I listen to Kodak, I listen to the old shit.
I talked about how you have to stream for the video. When you go live, you're basically trying to farm a YouTube video from it. It's changed. Now, most live streams are for the clip. We've condensed it a bit. If you live stream 4, 5, 6 hours, what you really care about getting in that time is a good clip. One great fucking moment is all that
It's cap. Nigga, we all do not only listen to Kodak. It's crazy.
matters. Because if you think about it, most
I'll
of
go
the
hop on
people in
Rainbow,
the
I ain't gonna
world
lie.
who know you will know
I'll
you
hop
from your
on 2K
clip,
though.
not your streams. Even
Nigga, you got
people
23
on
still.
this list, all right? Kai, Speed, Queso, Jinxie, Pirate Software. You guys might have seen these streamers before. You've probably seen them from a clip. It might have been Speed getting sucked off in Minecraft, right? It might have been Kai breaking the record for the most subs ever of all time. It might have been Pirate Software talking about the YouTube algorithm. It could have been Jinxie hitting his desk with his feet and then falling backwards in his chair because he saw someone in Fortnite with a fat ass. Could have been Queso being called fat again. But you've probably seen the clip. The clip is king. So all you need is one great fucking moment. And then if you throw that moment on YouTube Shorts or TikTok and it blows up, it's a self-feeding system. More people will go to your stream. They want to see the funny moment. The funny moment happens. You get a new funny moment. And every new big streamer that's exploded from the past couple of years has exploded from clips, right? All these people I just listed, they've all
I
been
don't even know what
exploding
the fuck that
because
means.
of the clips.
Oh, that's
Sometimes
the
they're not
nigga
even
we just
posting clips
listened to.
themselves. It's just other people posting clips on their behalf. But it's all about the fucking clip. And you can be contrived about this. You can be natural about this. You can be an over-the-top person to get a clip. You can just be a godlike gamer and happen to get a good clip. But I promise you, if you live stream long enough, shit happens. I mean, that's the fucking beauty of live. Shit happens. Sometimes because you planned it, sometimes because you didn't plan it, and that's just what life is. But you will get a funny ass clip, and when you do, you just got to keep rolling with it. You got to keep trying to recreate that magic. Asking the 30 biggest streamers, I said, do you think YouTube Shorts, TikTok are important for your growth? Because I wanted to know from their perspective. Right? Some of these people are established creators.
Oh,
66.7
okay. I had that
still
shit
say
backwards.
yes. And bear in mind, almost everybody I asked has been a successful creator since before YouTube Shorts were really a thing. And they still believe, 2/3 of which, that YouTube Shorts and TikTok are important for their growth. So if they believe it en masse, huge majority, then you should also probably believe this. Now, there's an issue with clips. They don't make any fucking money. So it's still important to stream to make a YouTube video. And I've repeated this for my last session, but I think it's still valuable information. When you do a live stream, it is still valuable to have a goal going into the stream of getting a YouTube video out of it. You go live with a premise, you know, maybe you are going to give your chat your credit card. The bones of
That's some rich shit. Talk about give y'all the credit card. Hell no. That's some rich people shit. But shit, what I was gonna say? See, I need to start making I need to start editing the gameplay and all that with 2K ass. Fuck
of
2K.
of the stream is
I'll be
you
real.
buying
Fuck 2K. Straight garbage.
things with your credit card that chat has picked out, and the conclusion is the final list of how much money you've spent and everything you've bought. Your premise, your bones, your conclusion. It doesn't have to be every stream, mind you, but if you are going live without really thinking about it, just playing a video game and then going offline a couple hours later, I don't think you're really giving it your all. You should be putting damn near an equal amount of time thinking about what you're going to do as you are doing what you
Okay, I
are
can fuck with that. I can fuck with that. See, I hate Rainbow. I'm gonna be real. It makes me so fucking mad. But 2K ass too, because it's hard to make content out of that to me. I'm gonna be real.
If the entire fucking time you spend working on live streaming, you are live and you are not growing at all, you're making a mistake. Let's use our time more valuably and let's think about what we're going to do so it is more successful long term. Here's an example. Which YouTube video do you think will be better from these two live streams? Do you think
One on the left.
it is Jinxie versus 20 girls? Or do you think it is the live stream called Wednesday? Let's just take a stab in the dark here.
Oh, he said YouTube video, because I was about to say none of these matter when it's what you call it for a Twitch stream. I'm gonna be real. None of the title don't really matter.
Most people would argue
I don't
it's
think.
the first option, and they would be right. 20 Women versus Jinxie ended up being Jinxie's most viewed video within a week. And I don't think the Wednesday video that came from it did very well. Now, Wednesday streams are still important. You will occasionally have to go live with nothing to do, but putting Wednesday in your title and playing the game that people like when you play, or talking about the thing people
I
like.
ain't gonna lie, hold up. I gotta piss. But it's gonna take forever to get rid of this bit. Motherfuckers can't tell anyways.
Like that you talk about, because consistency is key. But if you are not interspersing well thought out premises with good bones and good conclusion, I don't think you're doing a good enough job at streaming. How do you find ideas? How do you know what to stream, man? That's the hardest question. What the fuck do you do when you go live? The answer,
Bro, for real, I don't agree with this one for a streamer that's my size. I don't think I agree with this one. Daily is crazy. Because, like, unless you going in just for an idea, just to get a YouTube video, then it's not good. Because, shit, most of the time you stream it to 0 people. Like, come on now. Sometimes it don't change. You go be streaming to 0 people for 6 hours. Like, come on now. So, daily is crazy. Especially if you got a job. Fuck you, Kool-Aid. A few times a week, yeah, that's probably what you want to do.
you gotta watch a lot of live streams
Fuck you,
to
Kool-Aid.
know what to live stream. I'll tell you a story. I wanted to be a talk show host when I was in high school. Jay Leno even spoke at my sister's graduation from Emerson, and I saw him as he walked out, and I said, Jay, I want to be a talk show host when I grow up. And he said, hey kid, what's your name? And I said, it's Ludwig. And he said, I'll see you there. I filmed all of this. This really happened. I'm not a talk show host today. I thought talk shows were dumb as shit and boring as hell. I never watched them. I just didn't watch them. I thought they were lame. I thought they were lame as shit. The reality is that I actually didn't want to be a talk show host. I think I just wanted to be a rich, famous person who was on TV who got to interview celebrities. Are you guys watching a shit ton of live streams? Because these 30 big fucking streamers who are very busy, some of which are streaming 80+ hours a week, are watching streams daily. The majority of them are watching streams daily.
Really? I'm not gonna lie. They watch other streamers. I ain't gonna lie. It's not too many streamers I watch. I watch a few. I watch Daquan Wilshire, the Black Okage. I enjoy going there sometimes. And I think that's about it. Daquan and the Black Okage, and who else stream I go to? That's about it. And Shift. But he a speed runner. I only watch it for the speed run. I ain't gonna lie. But he good as fuck at it.
Over 80%
And he stream a fucking lot. I'm gonna be real. He stream a lot.
are watching streams a few times a week. I watch streams every single day. I'm not even shitting you. My Twitch Wrapped. I watched Twitch 365 out of 365 days last year. How do I know about people like Jinxie even though I'm 28 fucking years old? Because I watch people like Jinxie. Because I need to know what's going on. Because how else am I supposed to keep up, adapt, and come up with ideas? It can't all come from thin air. It can't all come from past experience. I've made 2,000 goddamn videos. I gotta be watching shit. I gotta get inspired. If you're not watching Twitch, you can't become a Twitch streamer. It's also important, though, to think of ideas that work for you. Because, yeah, you can watch somebody, but you can't necessarily do what they do. For example, if you watch me, you can't do, I let my chat spend $10,000, the results are cursed live stream. Because you can't spend $10,000 fucking dollars on a live stream. That would be insane. It'd be absurd of you to do. It'd be crazy. You shouldn't do that.
Especially,
you also probably can't
try to do that at 0 fucking viewers. It's crazy. Nigga, you ain't gonna get nobody to even come in to try to even do that.
fly to Japan and drift the J-Schlatt, because you probably don't know J-Schlatt like that. So if you can't do those things, do not think of ideas that include those things. I think this is a mistake I see all the time. People thinking of ideas that don't actually work for them. Oh man, if only I had 10K, I could do this. Oh man, if only I was friends with J-Schlatt, I could collab with him. I would get big quick.
Listen here, man. I'm trying to be a streamer. I got to get the streamer money. Me and you both. You gotta watch this. I'm trying to get to that 2.5 mil he made. Shit, let me get a little piece of that. I ain't even gotta make a mil. Just let me get 100. Let me get about 2. Shit, let me borrow something. Shit.
What do you actually have around you? You got a funny fucking friend?
Let me borrow about 350. I'll be cool with 350. Let me borrow about 350.
Friend? Do you have a love and passion for mobile gaming? With the tools you have, what would you make? And you can still find inspiration. For example, last week I ranked every single Flash game. Anybody who's watching this could do that. It was fucking $0.
Bro, why is that the emoji you send next? It's crazy.
I literally looked up Flash games and then played the Flash games. It was like 12 of them. It wasn't even every Flash game. Anyone could do that. So make sure the ideas you are thinking of work.
See, we go do that. We stealing an idea right there, boy. That's the idea for a video I can make right there. Next stream, should I stream tomorrow? I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I ain't think about it yet. I might. See, we go play Flash games tomorrow. We go get a YouTube video out of that. Then that video will blow up. Next thing you know, it's gonna be 100 people in this motherfucker. It's crazy. You will? Oh, I will stream tomorrow. Damn. Yeah, since I'm off schedule, I think the best thing to do is to stream tomorrow and get back on schedule. You know, so I might stream tomorrow.
For you,
I'm leaning 80%.
Asked these 30 streamers how much planning actually goes into your stream, because it's an interesting question. You know, like how much do they actually plan it out? And for the most part, people.
It bitch. That's why you ain't got no channel points, motherfucker. Right there. That's why you ain't got no channel points.
We're kind of making it up the day of. 43% of people, the plurality of people.
That's why you can't use Super Saiyan swag right now. What the fuck is it? Okay, I can't scroll down. There it is.
Bitch, you just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger.
That's what you get. That's why you can't use it, motherfucker. That's why you can't use it.
Make up what they do the same exact day. And I'm not excluded from that camp, by the way.
He said for real. He probably close to... Nah, you ain't
I kind of make up what I do.
You had 167.
That same day, maybe the day before. Only
That's why you spent all your money trying to play that. That's why you spent all your money just
26% of people play on their streams ahead of time. 73% are making up day of or sometimes making it up day of. So don't stress out, man. That's the key. Don't freak out about what you gotta do, but spend 30 minutes every morning thinking of a couple ideas, writing them down, maybe pitching it to a friend who's also trying to become a live streamer. Throw your ideas back and forth. This idea sucks. This idea rocks, and just fucking run with it.
I gotta... Oh yeah, you is a sub. You is a sub.
The more shit you
How much you get an hour? I know for everybody else it's like 220. So what you get? You got a 1.2.
At the wall, the higher chance you have of something sticking. So better to think of an idea, rip it day of, it not work, try something new the next day, and spend all.
That was a wild thing to just hear without paying attention. All I heard was grip it, rip it into something else. I was like, what the fuck?
All this time crafting this amazing idea you've thought of, only to have it not work. And now we get to my favorite part, the yoink and twists. Now, I've talked about this ad nauseum, so I'll be brief, but this is still the #1 best strategy on how to come up with a great video idea that is still exclusive to you and your personality, that has a high chance of being successful. And it starts with finding an idea that has worked. For example, Michael Reeves made a video a few years ago called Your Robot Ideas Are Stupid. Many people have followed his formula. Michael Reeves is a fucking phenomenal YouTuber. Phenomenal. In fact, one of them was Fundy, who made a video 3 years ago based off it.
60 an hour plus bonuses, so like 200. Nah, it's 220, so it's more than that. It's 220 an hour, it said, when I looked at it. I don't think I could change it either. I don't know.
I made your dumb ideas in Minecraft.
Oh no, I don't think I can change it.
Video ever. I saw this,
and
I was kind of into chess at that time. So I was like, hey, there's a bunch of dumbass ways to play chess. What if I just tried doing all of those ideas that chat gives me? And you can tell I was inspired by Fundy for the thumbnail and Michael Reeves for the initial idea. And the video did great for me. I was pumped. 1.3 million views. It was me and Stans playing chess for 4 hours. Lock it in.
Playing chess for 4 hours? God damn. I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a clue how to play chess. But I need to buy a new mouse. Shit aggravating.
The yoink and twist is a tried
I don't
and true
have not
method.
one clue how to play
don't
chess.
feel bad about the yoink and twist because it's how it fucking works. Don't take my word for it. Listen.
Cap, I don't believe that. It's a chess game somewhere on here. I know we can run it up. I don't believe that.
To H Bomber Guy.
It's completely fine to be inspired by someone
Bullshit.
or build on ideas you got
What's your rank in chess, huh? What's your rank in chess?
from somewhere else, especially if you're open about it. Famous big boy YouTuber Ludwig has a thing he calls the yoink and twist, where he gets ideas from existing videos and openly broadcasts he's doing his own spin on it. In his video about that one guy copying the capsule hotel video, he happily says where he got the stuff he drew on for his own work.
I do. This is me trying silly chess ideas, and look at all the tweets beside me with your ideas suck. Genius thumbnail.
You don't play chess. I don't play on. Oh, I was gonna say, huh? How the hell that work?
I got it from Fundy. I got it from Fundy. I made your dumb ideas in Minecraft, and then he has a bunch of tweets next to him.
It's hard for anyone to feel ripped off when he's open about where he got the ideas.
And if you don't take H Bomber Guy's word for it, or my word for it, 29 of the 30 streamers that I surveyed said they take stream ideas from other creators. 29 out of 30! So if—
Alright, I gotta figure out who I'm stealing from. You the best at cap. But I gotta figure out who I'm gonna steal from. Who I'm gonna take from.
If you haven't already started looking at other creators and trying to take some elements of it, twisting it to making a
I am not big as Queso, bro. Y'all keep trying that, bro. I am not as big as fucking Queso. That man's stomach hang out of his fucking shirt. My shit is not. I am not that big. Fuck you. Fuck you.
it your own, then you were just simply not doing it right. By the way, the only person who said they don't take ideas from other creators, Tarek. And that's fair. He does just go live and play Valorant every day. I guess he doesn't need to steal too many ideas. Tarek also gave a quote that I thought was poignant here. Because I asked everybody, I said, do you have a piece of advice for someone if they were to go live and stream? And he said, streaming, full luck, small skill. All right, that's what Tarek said. For some context, Tarek was the third biggest streamer in the world last year. He says it's full luck, small skill.
Yeah, SQC dude. Yeah, SQC stream all the time.
What does that mean for you? How can you even fathom becoming a streamer if the third biggest in the world says it's full luck?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think at percentage-wise, I'm doing, like, percentage-wise, I think I'm doing better than, like, 90% of the streamers that want to be streamers because I hit affiliate and I got them had subs before type shit. I just gotta reach the first payout and I'm above like 90% of the streamers type shit. I know it's some people don't even reach affiliate, which is crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie, it took a long time to reach affiliate. I should have been playing 2K way before this shit.
You have to be delusional.
And I should have got a fake. Well, I ain't have a PC right there when I was streaming 2K20. I ain't have a PC I was streaming off the PlayStation. Ain't have no I think what really got me to the affiliate is the face cam. I'm gonna be real. I think getting the face cam was probably the best thing I did on some real shit. That was probably the best thing I did. So y'all can see this ugliness right here. Instead of me just talking.
Delusional.
And getting a cardboard box for my mic. I ain't want to buy like the what you call them, bro? But all the streamers got the little boom mic he got right here. This thing, the little arm. I ain't want to buy the arm, so I put cardboard on top of the mic.
And I mean this
on
very
the bottom of the mic,
genuinely,
so it's sitting
because
up.
there is someone who is watching this, or maybe isn't watching this, or maybe isn't born yet, who will be the biggest streamer in the fucking world. It will happen. It won't be the people who are currently at the top, still at the top in 10 years. It's gonna be someone new. And that someone is gonna be fucking delusional. They're gonna be out of their mind because they're gonna see that 7+ million people go live and they're gonna think, oh, I'm gonna do it. And then they're gonna become the biggest to ever do it. That's delusional. But you need to be delusional. Because if you're not delusional, and if all you look at are the statistics and the numbers, you're not even gonna be able to try. You're just gonna get stuck in reality hell, okay? It's okay to dream big. It's okay to be a bit delusional, and it's okay to fucking go all in on a absolute Hail Mary dream. And the only way I promise you will ever be the biggest to ever do it is if you are delusional. If you have that brazen confidence to believe.
I gotta be delusional? I think I could probably do that. I'm pretty sure I can be
you
delusional.
hitting go live and switching the relationship that currently exists where you are the viewer to now you are the streamer and people get to watch you now and they have to watch you now. And not only do they have to watch you, they're going to watch you over the existing people who have all
Almost
the
2 hours
resources
already.
and money and experience. They're going to watch you instead. Only someone that delusional will ever end up being a huge streamer. Now, it's not to say you fucking throw your life away, you quit your job tomorrow, you start streaming full time until you're the biggest. Don't do that, right? You can still be risk averse, you can still be smart, but be smart and be delusional. Now, I asked these 30 streamers, what is the most important statistic? What should you worry about? If you're gonna go live, what actually matters, right? And the
What actually matter? Let me see, let me guess. I'm gonna be real. What I think matter the most, it gotta be view count. What the fuck is girth? What the fuck is the girth? Nigga, what the fuck is the girth? It's crazy, girth. What the fuck is girth in this context? What the fuck? You gonna have to explain it, but I think it's the view count that's the biggest though.
answer is average view count.
Yeah.
Streamers
count.
are obsessed with average view count.
Because I mean, the view count determine everything else. It's like, we're not even the peak. Average view count determine those subs. It determine, I won't say the YouTube video, but it's like effect. I guess it might just be an effect. I don't know. Well, that probably don't really matter. Enjoyment, yeah. If you got a bigger community, that line up. I still don't know what the hell girth mean.
They are obsessed with it. All right. And even the streamers who prioritize things like enjoyment or maybe some other statistics like girth, at one point, they cared massively about average view count. They obsessed over the number. All right. For many big streamers, it is their whole self-worth. I know streamers who were at 40,000 viewers who go down to 30,000 viewers. They're at 15,000 viewers, they go to 10,000 viewers. They're at 8,000 viewers, they go down to 6,000 viewers, and they're sad about it because that's how much value they put in to that average view count number. But if you're going to be one of the biggest streamers in the world, you do need to care about that number. There's a lot of things you can do to impact that number. There's a lot of things out of your control. It's not a healthy relationship you will ever fucking have with it, but it is also, at the end of the day, the most important statistic that determines whether or not you'll be the biggest to ever do it. Now, I thought this one was interesting. I asked them, do they look at their view count while streaming? I do. I've been Hawkeyeing it this whole stream. It's been going up the whole time. That means I'm generally doing a good
Hell no. Why would I want to know when there ain't nobody in there? The fuck?
Good job. 2/3 say yes, 1/3 says no. And I think it's a
crazy.
preference thing, right? I wouldn't put too much stock into this. And probably the people who said yes to looking at the view count while streaming are the same people who said average view count is the most important metric. But I just want to put some gravity onto the average view count number. Don't become obsessed with it. Don't become psycho. You know, don't let it
but that's what's gonna happen though. Like if you worry about the view count that much, you was never like if you worry about the view count that much and say you got 400 people and you tell a joke and it dropped down to like 350, you could be like, damn, why the 450 people left that just then, bro? Damn, the joke didn't hit or something like that. Like that's how I feel like it'd be when you start looking at the view count, when you obsessing over it.
In your life, I guess is what I should say. But be aware. You don't have to know it while you're live. You can look at it after. You can even look at it after a week or a month and look at the charts and see how it does for games. But know it. Know your stream. Know what people like, know what people don't like. I talk about this a lot. Everyone falls off. Now, it's a little funny.
Yeah, everybody do fall off, for sure. But hey, I'm trying to get a good peek while I got it, my boy. Let me at least touch let me get a good year. Let me get one good year, I'm good. That's all I need. Let me have a year like Myth. Myth fell off, let's be real. Myth did fall off. They still is crazy. No. I know what you're gonna say after this. No. Go be horny somewhere else. No. Oh, I need to get that sound effect. Damn. I need to get a sound effect like that. I knew what you were going to say. Damn. See, this is why they got the stream deck. This is why people got a stream deck. See, that's why people okay to play sound effects. Okay, finish this crazy. No, what the fuck was I even talking about? Oh, I remember. Myth. I was talking about Myth. Like Myth had a crazy run with Fortnite. When Fortnite just popped out, bro, Myth probably made in that 1 year. Probably had make by 30 mil. Cause he had a. What happened to the emotes? I don't know. Yeah, do something. No. Okay, yeah, it's the other. Oh, you talk about emotes. Oh, man, that's why I ain't worried. But there you go. But bro, I don't know how to make no damn emotes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have a clue how to make no emotes, bro. I'm gonna be real.
To talk about how everyone
I don't know how
falls
to
off
search it up real quick.
in a video about how to be a streamer. You haven't
After this,
even
bro, let
made
me
it yet,
finish
and I'm
that-
talking
this
about how
video,
you're
bro.
about to fall off.
On the
But
YouTube.
it's true. And in these videos, I talk
But I don't know what would be the emotes. Like that's what I'm saying. Like what would be the emotes? No, not my face. I don't want my face on them.
a lot about the how to make the sausage, the how to be a big streamer, the what happens if you do become a big streamer. But the reality is you're going to fall off. You're going to quit. Even if you fucking make it. Even if you watch this video and if
There you go. What? What? That was wild of you to say.
5 years, you're like, Ludwig, I watch your video. I'm the biggest streamer in the fucking world. In 10 years, 20 years, you're going to be like, I watched your video. I was the biggest streamer in the world, and now I fell off. So while you're here, while you're making shit, you might as well make something you care about. And in the past, I haven't focused on this enough. But it is truly all that matters. It is literally all that matters, is making something
that might be the option I gotta go with.
care.
I ain't gonna lie,
if
because
you're
I don't have a
making
clue how
shit
to make
that is
what
an
the
antithesis to your being and
make
what you
an
like
emote.
and what matters or what you think is cool, like what's the fucking point in that? You know? Leave a mark. Be someone who makes shit they're proud of. I promise you. I have seen
Damn, so you don't even care about the sub badge no more. It's crazy.
The
You used
heights
to
that
aggravate
some
me by
streamers
the way
have
you wasn't even a sub at that point.
and then they start to fall off a bit, and then they're fucking depressed. But you wouldn't be depressed if you were proud of what you made. If the only thing that matters is the success, then you will guaranteed be sad in the long term. If the only thing that matters is making something you care about, then truly, the only way you fail is if you don't make something you care about.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's a pig. Oh, I thought the pig was licking something. I was so
And
confused
so
what
with
was
that
going
thought,
on right there.
I got some final steps. If you've already gone through the process, you've gone live at least once, you just tried it out. You wrote down your goals, your inspiration, all that. If you're at this
I'm gonna
point,
write down my goals. I'm gonna get a
I
vision
got one more
board.
thing I need you to do.
Cap, the street cap.
In the thought of making something you're proud of, if you really want to graduate and become a if you really want to graduate and become a big streamer, I want you to show off your work. If you are not willing to show friends and family the shit that you make, you are not serious about what you're making. And this is a very scary thing to do. This is a fucking terrifying thing to do. A lot of people try to keep their stream life separate from the regular life, so people at school don't know or their family doesn't know. But if you're not proud enough of the shit you're making that you won't sit on the couch and watch a video with your mom or sister or brother or whoever, or you won't Discord message a friend that you've talked to for years who fucking loves you, the shit that you're making, it is disrespectful in my mind to post that publicly expecting other people to watch. If you expect other people who don't give a shit about you to watch the thing that you won't even show the people who love you to watch, I find that disrespectful. And it's scary.
Crazy.
But if you're willing to do that step and you take that leap, you'll be in such a better place. You'll be in such a better place, man. Because you'll be at the point where you're already making stuff that you're proud of. And if you're not, and they're like, hey, this fucking sucks, then you know. And you can get to that point quicker. That'd be amazing. How amazing would that be if someone who loves you could just tell you, like, hey, man, this thing actually isn't good. You know, you work on it, change it, do it better.
Damn.
That's great to know. It's going to shatter your fucking ego, or it can lift you up. It's scary. Do it. Show off your work. I do this to this day. If I make a video that I think's really fucking cool, I send it to my family in France. They don't speak English, but I think if it's really cool, it will
What Ludwig is there? What he is? He said I was
cross the language barrier. So when I did my story time when I went to France, I sent it to him. But also when I made the video learning an opera in Italian, I sent it to him because I wanted to share it with them. I thought they'd fucking love it. And they did. It was cool. I'm proud of that video. And that, in conclusion, is my Ultimate Streaming Guide 2.0. Thank you very much for watching. A couple things, if you're still here and you want to stick around, if you watch the video all the way through, hey, subscribe. Follow my Instagram.
That's great. Oh, why his lit up just then? That was fire. That was fire. Hold on. Turn on the game now. Been watching enough YouTube. Blood on. Oh shit. Shit, where? Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I look confused just then. Damn, Emerald got 22K. We got 100 in the family feud. AJ got 5 points. Damn, GT Live with 80-some thousand. Crazy. They're stealing everybody's views. Kombat X is crazy. I'm gonna be real. Playing Mortal Kombat X is crazy. I don't even know who that is. 23. I regret that. Who was playing Tekken last night? I forgot about that. When I'm gonna play though? I'm cooked. Why you cooked? What you done did? The fuck am I gonna play? Damn. Not plus sirens is crazy. Damn. Eh. Y'all actually got sirens? That's crazy. We ain't got sirens down here. It just happened. I ain't gonna lie. The news telling everybody it's gonna happen on this day, and that's it. I'm gonna be real. My boys got sirens. Damn. What you supposed to do? Hide under the bed or something like that? That's hide under the bed.